Let's look at an overview of the LS XEM CPU. The XEM CPU accounts for slot 0 and slot 1 in the XG5000 programming software. The XGB PLC as a unit with its additional modules may have up to 1 amp of continuous current draw when in use. There are 3 status LEDs on the front of the CPU. The power LED is red and lights when power is on. The run LED is green and lights when the CPU is in run mode. The error LED is red and lights when there is an error present in the controller. Below the CPU cover, the CPU has a Mini-B USB programming port and a mode switch that allows the user to change between stop and run positions. Leaving the switch in the stop position allows remote mode selection from the XG5000 software. While the switch is in the run position, online edits of the PLC memory data values are possible, but no writes to the PLC logic or any of the settings will function. The switch must be in the stop position to allow this. Additionally, on the front of the CPU, there is an Ethernet port, LED indicator lights that correspond to the status of the onboard I/O, and a serial communication port that will allow RS-232 or RS-485 communication. There is also a 40-pin connector that allows wiring for the onboard digital I/O. Each CPU has a slightly different pinout depending on the capabilities of that specific part number. Please refer to the product documentation or help file topics for details on the pinout. On the bottom of the CPU, there is a 3-pin power connector, the bottom locking tab to attach additional modules, as well as the terminating resistor dip switches for the RS-485 terminals. If both switches are in the on position, the CPU will add a terminating resistor to its RS-485 port. If both switches are off, it will not add the terminating resistor. You should never have the switches in opposite positions, as that can cause unpredictable communication issues with your RS-485 network.